Good morning, everyone. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am working from home today. We got about 8 inches of snow last night. And while it's beautiful, I am not driving in the snow. And I am in my pajamas, but I will be going for on clothes because I have a 7:15 leadership meeting. How's everyone doing this morning? I appreciate everyone being here. What I was coming in to talk about. I don't know if you guys have heard about the Bentley driving profit. And this happened about 3 days ago in Spokane. And I have been really, really, really busy. So it turns out that Samuel Batesman, who's 46 years old, he drives a Bentley. He was married to 20 women and underage girls. The state of Arizona took them into custody back in September. The girls were still in contact with the older sister wives, and they helped them escape Arizona, a group home in Arizona, and they were found in an Airbnb here in Spokane, Washington. The reason they found out about the girls was because of the whistleblower. The youngest wife this man had was 9 years old. 9 years old. What the hell? They found journals from several of the girls described sleeping with, oh my God, with Samuel, kissing him and touching him. They said that this is more or less sex trafficking. They believe that the younger girls were coached by the older wives not to speak to investigators. This is crazy. This was right here in Spokane, Washington, is where they found these girls. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, let me see. Hi, Festoon. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Terry Lynn. Hi, Susu. I haven't combed my hair yet. Hi, Jolly Rancher. How are you? Hi, Jay Fed. Celia. Edith, good morning. My birthday. Well, your birthday's all month. You're on the road, so you're on your way to your destination. Trigger warning. Good morning. My birthday sister, beautiful birthday sister. Enjoy your weekend, sweetie. I need lots of pictures. Lots of pictures. Good morning, Michelle. When you just heard about that. Well, I heard about it on the news, but I think I heard about it Tuesday, Monday. But I had meetings and then dinners and stuff, so I didn't really get a chance to talk about it. Hi, Susu. Hi, Marion. How are you? Hi, Andrea. How are you doing? Okay. Good morning, everybody. So last night I did a live with Debbie, and while we were live, I'm going to get back to the profit. But while we were live, I got I guess a screenshot from something that was put on Reddit. I just want to say for the record, I have never blocked Drazo. Not at all. He's always been welcome in my chat. Stop putting stuff out that is not true. Drazo and his sister are going through a family emergency right now. He's in Georgia on his way to Florida to be with his mother. So please stop putting stuff out like that. Don't do that. Yes, there were in Flagstaff where the sister wives lived. Yes, they were. Now, this is sad. These are young girls, and I was looking for a picture of him, and I found it. That's what I was doing right before I came on. So let me just share my screen for a second. I'm going to show you a picture of this man. He's disgusting. Oh my God. think he has like 6 or 7 Bentleys. Or was it more than 7? I can't remember. And you see this man? That's Samuel. Hi, Susan. Good morning. Okay. Tell TL I'm going to call you when we arrive. Okay. Okay. All right. But this is Samuel right there. Hi, Virgie. You're married not married. You have underage girls as your sister wives, and the youngest is 9 years old. What is wrong with you, you piece of shit? What do you get out of being with young girls? Oh my God. I'm serious when I heard it. Hi, Sassy Sissy Speak. No, you hear music. Matter of fact, let me turn it down some. I use that, what is it called? It's the free music thing that we have on StreamYard where you can play music in the background. So yes, every once in a while I feel like playing music. You're not hearing anything. But that is him. And you have older women. I don't know if these women have kids of their own. And I found another picture. But they got their face hidden. Hold on. I found another picture. Well, it doesn't show you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're showing. Let me show you what these girls were dressed like. Hold on. Let me share this. I went online to try to find pictures of this man. And good morning, Sweet Potato. Good morning, Drea. Hi, Misty Tessa. Hold on a second. Let me show you. I don't know why in the mornings I just get discombobulated. These are the young. I take it this would be the youngest girl right here. And they were found, they said, inside of a squalid trailer furnished with a couch and a bucket for a toilet. 8 of the 9 girls later escaped protective custody and were found together in an Airbnb in Spokane, Washington. And that's some shit. That is disgusting. That is disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but Drea, come on. Faulty. Well, they did say they had to rebuild, but underage girls? And someone contacted social services, children's services in Flagstaff. So that makes me wonder, is this somebody that was a part of this Sister Wives community, someone that was aware of it, and they contacted authorities, but they removed them, put them in a group home, and they were still contacting these older women. And they're the ones that helped them escape and put them here in Spokane, Washington. They were in group chats with these adult wives. Oh my God. And then, I don't know why people don't realize that when you're in jail, your calls are recorded. Everything you do is recorded in jail. Samuel made a call to 2 of his wives, his adult wives, and they were together. And they have it on recording where the women say, "We have 2 of the girls." And then the next day he called them, and they found out that there were 8 of the girls all together that were in a hotel room with these adult women. They were taking them back to Flagstaff. Mm, this is crazy. And now they're looking for they got a court order and they're trying to track down any of their businesses. They're getting information from the Airbnb. They said they found property listed. Well, he has property listed here in Spokane where they were going to be moving the girls from place to place. But the first stop was the hotel, the hotel, and then the Airbnb. This is crazy. These are young girls. Now, my question is, are these girls maybe daughters of these adult women? That's what I want to know. Are these daughters a part of, or are they daughters of some of these adult women? And there's this, it's called Velocity Rapper, is one of his businesses, and they're hitting them with a court order, and they're going to subpoena all of their records. And this is the guy that took over the FLDS from Warren Jeffs, you know, the one that liked children too. This is sad. But all of the girls were under 15, but the youngest was 9. This is crazy. So I'm trying to there was an article on this too, and I saw it, and I don't know where it's at. But he was reaching out to couples. He was telling these people that he was how did he say? He was the heavenly father. Yeah, he was a heavenly father. And the girls needed to sacrifice their virtue for the Lord. He said that God would fix their bodies and put the membrane back in their body. I'm just like, and these people believe this shit. So they said it was SEX trafficking because it was across Colorado, Arizona, Washington, and I think Idaho. And he always had this big van. And I found the picture of where the girls were staying. That's what I was looking for. Let me show you this. I found the picture of where the girls were staying. Hold on, guys. Let me get this. Let me show you where these girls were staying. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is where those young girls were staying. In this trailer. Hi, NB. Thank you. I came in to your live, but you were already ended, and I started watching it. Then I realized I had to go live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Do you see where these young girls were staying? No windows, no air, no nothing. This is crazy. I watched Amanda Ray on YouTube. She talks about her life. Really? I didn't even know she was on YouTube. Yes, hi, Minnie. These are little girls. Yep, they're charging him with trafficking as well. Yes, as well. Good morning, Donna Lee. They're charging him with trafficking. But this is where those girls were living. How does anybody know? And no one has ever said if the girls were daughters to the older sister wives. And when they went there to rescue the girls, it was 3 of the girls that were in that trailer, and the ages were 11 to 14 years old. This is crazy. And Bateman was driving. He was actually, they were transporting the trailer. Bateman was towing the trailer. There were two women in the truck with him and two girls, and they were under the age of 15. The reason the authorities stopped them is because they saw little fingers coming from, you know how kids be poking through stuff, and that's why they stopped him. And he was arrested, and charged with three counts of child abuse. And this was in Flagstaff, is where he was arrested at. And then I think a couple of weeks later, he was hit with a federal indictment. This is sad. And he had the nerve to plead not guilty. Not guilty. But what he hasn't been charged with was X crimes, SEX crimes against children. Although they found the journals from these girls, they have not charged him with that. But they're saying that he transported minors, Arizona, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, Nebraska, not Idaho, Nebraska, to engage in illicit sexual contact. And they said this was between May 2020 and I think it was November 2021. It was just like when they arrested Warren Jeffs. These women were still going up to the jail. They were still in contact with them. They were still trying to fight the state to get these. What is wrong with you people? Not you, but these people that put these kids in those situations. What is wrong with you? Why do you think it's okay for grown ass men to have to engage in sexual activities with babies? Thank you. I'm going to go back in and grab that. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. This is sad. Drea, what's going on there in Arizona? Come on now. What's going on there? Is that what everybody leaves and they run after you? But they can be back in Utah. Now it's just a misdemeanor. But with kids, I want to know when they're going to charge him. He needs to be charged. But they said it was sex trafficking. He needs to be charged with sexual contact with a minor, with everything they can throw the book at him with, so he can join Warren Jeffs. Is Warren still alive, or did he die in prison? No, he's still alive. He can join him, just like David Koresh. He was grooming all of these girls. And when they went to that compound in Waco, they had all these girls he was grooming. But to say that these young girls had to give up their virtue for the Lord and he will restore their bodies, what the hell is wrong with you people? God didn't say that. Buddha didn't say that. The Lord, no one said that. Jehovah didn't say that. Nobody. Yep, let the inmates take care. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn. My phone just finished updating. God knows I probably lost all kinds of shit again, because every time it updates, it does the same stuff. I'm going to turn that off. I say let him go to prison and let the inmates take care of him. It is sick. It's just disgusting. And we talk about R. Kelly. R. Kelly is just as bad. God knows I love his music. But R. Kelly, the Pied Piper, he be going through McDonald's drive-thru or just walking in McDonald's, and he got a little flute, and all the little girls went flying behind him. Yeah, he needs to drop the soap. But I'm just, And I'm sorry, I meant to talk about this, but then I went live on Wednesday. Yeah, I knew about this Wednesday morning. I went live on Wednesday. We discussed Casey Anthony, and I said, okay, I will do it. But this morning, I woke up with it on my brain, and I said, oh my God, I need to talk about this because they were talking about it. I guess when I went to sleep last night, they were talking about it on the news again. So, and I had to hear it to trigger me to go, okay, you forgot you wanted to discuss this. I need to find, I'm serious. I need to look into this because I need to know, especially with the youngest one, age 9. You had 11, 14, but they were all under 15. I need to look at these wives, but they're not going to show the pictures of the girls. But nobody, unless you're involved in that type of situation, is going to take. But wait, he went to Colorado, he went to visit with this couple to try to get their daughter too, because she had to give up her virtue, because that's what God said. God said that. Yes, he did. God said that. That's what Samuel said. So God knows. But I'm sure a lot of these. I put this on Do Not Disturb. I'm sure a lot of these young girls are related to the older women that he was married to. Oh, Dom is in bed. He's comfy. But I have no idea why this is going off. Okay, so I will definitely keep you guys updated on this. And Debbie she started working on my new layout for my new thumbnail for I'm going to do, instead of saying true crime, I'm going to do real crime on Wednesdays. I do believe that's the date I have set in my head to do real crimes. And these are some of the things that we're going to discuss on Wednesdays. So she worked on my thumbnail last night after she and I got off live, and she sent me the thumbnail to review. I looked at it. I'm going to add a few little changes, but normally when she sends me something, she's right on the mark. We're right on the money with it. So first it was called True Crimes, but I said, no, I really wanted to, there was too many titles out there that said True Crimes. So I said Real Crimes, and then I'm going to add we added the caution tape. I think I want to add like little fingerprints, handcuffs, and stuff like that. Just to put on the background. So she did my background right here. She does not my back. Well, she does my thumbnails, my background. So Debbie does all of that. So I love when I tell her this is what I want to see, or I have this idea, and she'll go do it. She did my legs. She did a lot of my stuff, and I barely knew her. I knew Jamal. So, and she sent me a message and she said, I'll do your thumbnails for you. And she's been doing them ever since 2021. She's been doing them since 2021. So I want to thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I don't like to stay on too long when I do morning coffee, because I want people to be able to watch the video and watch it fully so they can hear and see what we've discussed. Also, again, please stop. I never, ever blocked Drazzo. Never. So, again, keep him and his family in your prayers. Keep KK in your prayers, please. I said last night she lost her 15-year-old goddaughter, and this is really hard on her right now. She says she feels like she's living in an alternate world right now. So it was sudden, it was neat, and they don't know what happened. So keep her in your prayers as well. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I will be back maybe tomorrow morning or later tonight, because I do have a few things that I really, need to talk about and get off my chest, because what I see right now, I'm not happy with at all. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. And I just don't see the sense in any of it. So, again, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a happy Friday. I'm going to hopefully Kill and them don't have school today because I'm not moving my car to try to drive her up to the bus stop. So if not driving, I will be walking up in the snow to make sure that she gets to the bus stop okay this morning. And I'm not driving her to school because I'm not driving on any side streets at all, because they don't plow those streets or sand those streets until later on. So, but thank you guys again. And I will be following up on this story. And I want to see how many Bentleys does this man really have, because this is freaking crazy. I swore I saw, or I heard them say he had 6 or 7, could be 8 Bentleys. And he calls himself a prophet. They all do. I'm a prophet. Please join my church. It's called the Church of Everlasting Fulfillment. That's my church. I have deemed myself the prophet and everything else. You don't have to sacrifice your virtue for me at all. You can keep your virtue intact. Yeah, I have now deemed myself a prophet, and we are all in a cult now. Anybody in here this morning, you are part of my cult, okay? But anyway, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great day. I'm going to go get dressed real quick. Comb my hair, curl my hair, do something with it, because I have a 7:15 meeting and I need to present this morning. I have to do the safety slide. So I have it all worked up and I just have to present it, but I need to be on camera. So, oh, damn, trigger warning said, damn. That's right. I'm the prophet. That's what let me stop playing. Everybody have a great day. Have a great day. I heard this before. Make your day better than yesterday, so even yesterday you'll be jealous. Have a great day, guys. I love each and every one of you. Bye. Have a good one.